All right, here we go. All right, guys. Happy Tuesday. It is the 22nd of July. It's July, right? Yeah. Okay. Brain fart. Yeah. Teachable Tuesday tonight. And no shock at all. We're going to dive into short form video, but specifically, I'm going to talk about some things and actually demo some things for you. So you guys get out there and literally just after tonight's training, just kind of follow my lead. I put a document together for you guys, and of course, I already have it in the vault under the Teachable Tuesday folder. So you guys can go follow along if you want. Um, but yeah, I got it in there, so everyone can go grab it. And the main thing here, guys, is the most of the Teachable Tuesdays that I'm going to be rocking out with you guys over, really the first few several weeks since we kind of rocked back and got back with Teachable Tuesday versus, doing the recruiting webinars is I really just want to get back to some good old fashioned basics with you guys and really dive into just day to day stuff that you got to be doing. And the reason why we're diving in, went through, we talked about how to do batching content really quickly and easily, going to my accounts, going to Kirsty's accounts. I think we looked at, Shannon's as well. Just going to grab some videos that are already out there, already proven to work. You go clone them, you make your own version of it. We've had several of you guys come in here and, literally get some really amazing results from, cloning these videos. Mark is a perfect example of that. He's been cloning, my stuff, Kirsty stuff, probably other people's stuff too. And there you go, Paul. You got your background right. Good job there, buddy. Um, but he's been doing a great job at that, and he's had videos, 500,000 views, 600,000 views, 700,000 views. Probably has. I wouldn't be surprised if one of those videos hit a million. So, and it's literally just cloning exactly what we're doing here. So it's just awesome. Bill in the house. What's up, brother? Good to see you on here.
Hey,
So
sorry I'm late.
all good. It happens.
I was
So,
on the phone bringing someone in.
there you go. So tonight, guys, we're going to be talking about short form videos because, ultimately, if short form videos, why is short form videos out of anything that we're going to teach, anything that we're going to talk about, why is it so important to nail and practice and get good at and have kind of like an ongoing repertoire, I guess you would say, for short form videos. Why are those so important? Okay. Put those in the comments right now. What are your thoughts on that? Why are short form videos so important? And I know you guys mentioned this literally the other day when we were live. Yeah, it's the gateway. It is. That's how you generate leads. You generate leads using short form videos. Now, there's other ways to do it. Okay, but short form videos is the best way. And the pathway is this: you take someone from a short form video to a long form video. It's harder to go directly to the long form video. You can do it with a post, sure, but it's a lot easier when you lead them in, use that gateway. Okay. So I'm going to share my screen and we're going to jump right in. I think I have it up on my screen right now. I might have my messages up there. Nope, I got that there. Okay. And again, this is already in the vault. If you guys should know where this is at this point, but I'll show you guys really quick. When you go into the vault, you guys open this up in our team site and our app, etc. You guys will see Teachable Tuesday folder, the document right there. It's in here. It's dated. You guys can open that up. You guys can make a copy of that for yourself if you want to. But if you're looking for it, that's where it is. Okay. So we're going to talk about TikTok best practices. I busted out my phone today, so I'm going to be sharing my screen. I'm going to be going through this, and I'm going to demo this for you. So we're going to walk through this. I'm going to demo this for you so you can see exactly what it looks like. And that's the reason why I gave you this ahead of time, so you guys can kind of have this and be looking at it while I'm talking about it. Because when I'm sharing my phone, you're not necessarily going to be able to see this document here. Okay. So that's why I shared that with you guys ahead of time. Okay. So daily practices. This is what you guys should be, and by the way, you guys can apply this to any social platform. I know it says TikTok, and what I'm going to show tonight, what I'm going to demo tonight is TikTok. But you guys could literally apply the same sort of thing to, again, any social platform. Okay. So before we're going to go make the video, we want to think about keywords. Okay. We want to think about keywords, right? What type of videos are we making here? Are we doing make money online? Are we doing financial advice? Like, what exactly are we doing, right? So, as an example, I'm gonna come over here to get more and more people joining here. That's good. I'm gonna come over here to TikTok. I could do some of this with you guys, okay? But let's just say I wanted to come over here and I wanted to do make. I'm gonna do a generic one, right? Make money online, make money on TikTok, make money from home. We're gonna search that one right there. Okay, let me try this again. I'm gonna refresh this. Okay, so you guys can see right here. Okay, this is exactly where we want to go with this right here. See all these phrases over here? All these phrases. This is what we want. Okay, so we're doing our research and we're looking for phrases. So save keywords on your app. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. So before we make the video, this is going to come into play later. So if we're going to go make a video for make money online, make money from home, make money on TikTok, make money on social media, whatever you want to type in there, we're looking for the keywords. Not only because we're going to be utilizing the keywords in our video, but we want this specifically. Let me bring this over here. We want this specifically because we're going to utilize these keywords right here. So what you can do is I'm going to do my best to copy these. Okay, we're going to copy these. Okay. And I would recommend that okay, I would recommend that you guys have some form of app, okay? Some form of notepad, document, app, something where you guys can kind of keep notes. And also something that preferably if you guys are going to do this on a phone or a laptop or a tablet, hopefully some type of notepad that when you adjust something or do something on your, like for me when I do it on my MacBook, it also shows up on my phone because the two devices are synced together. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. So if I was to come here and I would go over to, I have a folder right here, all for hashtags, different hashtags that I use. These keywords right here are pretty much exactly what I just copied, but just in case, I'm going to come down here, okay, and I'm going to paste what I just copied over there, okay? Make money TikTok for beginners. I need money immediately. Real ways to make money from your phone. Make money online 2025. These are all keywords right here, okay? So we're gonna swing back to this in a minute, okay? So I just copied those keywords right here from TikTok, and I believe you can do this on your phone, okay? So somebody correct me and let me know if you can do this on your phone or not, okay? And that's what we're looking for there. So everybody, if that makes sense, everybody comment keywords. Comment keywords. This part here is really important. It's going to come into play after we record our video, okay? Now, I'm going to record my video, okay? I'm going to get ready to record my video. So that's before I did a little research right there. Okay, you guys are good. Appreciate that. Now I'm going to go record my video. So before I record my video, I want to make sure I have good lighting, all right? I want to make sure I'm going to be moving around a little bit. I'm going to have some energy in my video, right? I'm going to smile. I'm going to make eye contact with the camera, all of those things. All right. And I'm going to get ready to use right here what's on your document. Now, obviously, we've taught other ways. If you could just literally go back 2 weeks ago when we did the Teachable Tuesday, I showed you guys how to do batch content. Like, in other words, like go through, find some quick, high performing videos, go clone them, go make your own versions of those. Right. That's one way to do it. Now, tonight, I'm showing you guys a slightly different way to do it. I made this really stupid, simple, easy for you. So everybody comment easy. You guys want quick and easy content? This is what this is all about. Quick and easy content right here, okay? So what is our formula for quick and easy content? Hook, build up, value, call to action, right? Hook, build up, value, call to action, right? Easy stuff. And it's right in our team training, okay? Right in our team training. We have all of that in the start promoting section, okay? How to get good at the process, the 4-point formula. It's all right there, okay? So none of this stuff should be new information. And check this out. I made it real simple. with the help of ChatGPT. Okay. Here's your 10 hooks. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here is your 10 buildups. Boom. Here is your 10, okay, value based statements that add on to number one and number two, okay, the hook and the buildup. And then you have your 10 calls to action. And by the way, to make it really simple for you, okay, number one, number one goes with number one. Number two goes with number two. Number three goes with fill in the blank. Number three. Okay. Number four goes with number four. It's pretty simple stuff, guys. Pretty simple stuff. Okay. So with the help of ChatGPT, I was like, hey, let's bang out some quick content here. Let's bang some stuff out quickly, right? So I'm gonna go grab one of these. I'm gonna record it. All right. And then I'm gonna show you guys the rest of this. So when we come down here, the editing part, we're going to edit it. We're going to upload it. We're going to grab our keywords. We're going to do our hashtags. We're going to do all that stuff. Okay. And we're going to follow everything that is here on this document, including after I post it, what to do after you post it. So instead of just like uploading your video and then walking away, I'm going to show you guys some cool things to do. Okay. So I'm going to unshare my screen. I'm going to jump over here onto my phone. All right, let me just pin myself here so make sure you guys are seeing just me here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my phone. I want to go here. Here, advanced. Yep, there we go. Cable. Boom. Share. Hopefully this works. Come on, baby. Come on. Yeah, of course. Ugh, I got to unplug it and then plug it back in. It's gonna be like that. All right, there we go. That should work, hopefully. All right, cool. You guys should be able to see my phone. If you guys see my phone, give me a thumbs up. Bill, Shannon, Randy, you guys can see my phone. Okay, good. Perfect. Okay, so we're here. All right, now, and I'll even, let me see. Let me try to open this up. Docs. Docs. Refresh that. Teachable Tuesday. TikTok. Okay, look at that. Here's a document. So you guys can follow along. Why is that not showing on here? Is it stuck on like a weird screen on from what you guys can see, or can you guys actually see the document on here? Because I could see the document. Can you guys see the document on my phone? No? Yeah, it's looking weird there. Why is it looking weird?
Got a little
What if I
flag going.
go over here to email? Yeah, oh, it's being weird. Come on, why is it being weird? All right, Zoom is doing this weird thing now. I don't get. All right, stand by. Hold on. The Zoom froze. Let me try it again. Come on now. It's like it wants to do it. Screen sharing is paused. Why is it paused?
I had some lag on Zoom also.
Can't hear you, Bill. What are you saying?
I had some lag on Zoom. It was going real slow. Must have added some stuff. Who
It was
knows?
literally just working. I don't know why it's not working now. It's kind of weird.
Daniel starter screen. Double click to enter full screen.
Yep, that's weird. I don't know. I don't know why it's doing this.
Share something else and come back.
Yeah, it was working, and now it's not. I don't know why. So now you guys can see my full screen. Cool. But that's not why we're doing this here. So let me try unplugging it, plugging it back in. Sometimes just simply unplugging it and plugging it back in will do the trick. So let me see. Because I really wanted to be able to do this like with you guys here, so you guys can see what I'm seeing. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay,
We're good.
cool. All right. Now we get. Oh, hey, all right, yeah. Shan's looking at me like about freaking time. Jeez.
Mhm.
All right, here we go. Anyway, okay. So if I was following along, I'm gonna grab a hook. Okay, I'm gonna grab a hook, and I'm gonna go to I'm just gonna go down the line here. Okay, I don't even know. I'm gonna pick one. Um, let's see. We're gonna go with number 10, and you guys are seeing this live, so we're gonna go with number 10, and I'm gonna record this 4 times. Okay, so I'll hit myself there. Where? Oh my gosh, it froze. What is going on? Now my phone froze. All right, there we go. Hey, what's up? Oh my gosh, it did it again. What the heck? Over. All right, there you go. Now you guys can see it. Okay. Hey, how are you? Good to see you. So you guys can see me on here, right? Yeah. Okay, good. So remember, we want good lighting. I'm looking at this camera now, but we want good lighting, energy. Hey, we're fired up, we're excited. What is the line that I want to use here? We're gonna go do number 10. So if you're still working from home without a game plan, you're leaving money on the table. Oh my gosh, what is going on? This is acting really weird. Okay. So anyway, let me try this again. If you're working from home without a game plan, you're leaving money on the table. Okay, cool. So here we go. If you're working from home without a game plan, you are literally leaving money on the table. There's number 1. Okay. First video. Okay. I think that froze again. Again. I don't know what's going on with that. All right. Second line. Second line. Okay. Yep. The IRS gives you tax benefits if you structure it right. I'll show you that. I'll show you how in less than 60 seconds. All right. Let me make sure I'm getting that right. All right. Guys, make sure you're muted too, please, here. Okay. It looks like my phone froze again because if I go over to this thing, yeah, you guys, hang on a second here. I don't know why this is being totally weird. My apologies, guys. All right, now we're back.
This is real life, Dan. Real
I
life.
know it is. Just trying to figure this
Resilience.
figure this crap
We
out.
we don't quit. We keep on pushing.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
You know it.
All right.
Bump
So anyway, I'm
City.
going to this one. IRS gives you tax breaks if you structure it right, and I'll show you how in less than 60 seconds. Okay, cool. And we got more people jumping on. Man, a lot of you guys jumping on board here. Awesome. Love it. Okay. All right. Anyway, we're here again. I'm actually gonna move a little bit because I don't want to just be looking in the same exact spot. The IRS literally gives you tax breaks if you structure it right, and I'll show you how that works in about 60 seconds. Okay. Anyway, quick and easy. Boom. Moving down line number 10 again. I'll show you how to use a simple app to track expenses and lower your taxable income. Lower taxes. I'll just say lower your taxes. And by the way, if you have a better way, instead of doing this like verbatim, word for word, feel free to mix it up. Okay. I'll show you how to use a simple app to track your expenses and lower your taxes. Okay. And I'm going to add a line in there. I'll show you how to use an app to lower your taxes and put more money back where it belongs in your bank account. Okay. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. We're going to go to number 10. So this is our CTA right here. Okay. I'll send you the app I use to track everything. Just drop app below and I'll hook you up. Okay. So that's, by the way, BT dubs. I didn't proofread every single one of these. So instead of saying app, I'm just going to say video. And I'm even going to change this right here. We'll swing back to that. Okay. Where did my phone go? What the hell? My phone just disappeared. It was like on my screen 1 second and then it disappeared. For those of you guys that watch the replay, you're going to be like, what the hell is going on? But it is what it is. Okay. So, all right. So I'm gonna tweak this, and as soon as I record this, I'm gonna go back and fix it. Instead of saying I'll send you the app I use to track everything, I'll say I have a quick video that explains everything. Just drop the word video, and I'll hook you up. Okay. By the way, I have a super quick video that explains how all this works. Drop the word video, and I'll send it right to you. Okay. Close enough. Close enough. Close enough. All right. So now what I'm going to do is I got the video recorded and I'm going to come over here. I'm going to say bye to me on my phone for now here. Okay. And I'm going to go into CapCut. All right. And we're going to go do some editing. Okay. So I'm going to open up CapCut. And by the way, before I do that, I want to swing over to, I want to fix this. I'll send you, oh, that's where, what happened. I'll send you a video. I'll send you a video with all the details. Okay. Just drop video and I'll hook you up. Okay. That's cool. That works. All right. Boom. Here we go. All right. So we're here in CapCut. You guys can see CapCut, right? Just give me a smile, a nod, a thumbs up or something. Yep. Okay. You guys can see CapCut. Cool. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to edit that video. And if you're looking at the document, okay, if you're checking that document out, it's going to say the same thing, chop out the bookends, add the captions, go over the stuff here. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, the 4 videos I just did. Boom, there we go. Okay, first thing I'm going to do, this is also going to help me figure out chopping out the bookends. I'm going to add the captions in first. So right down at the bottom where it says text, okay, I'm going to go to text. I'm going to hit add captions. All right. And then I like to use the emoji captions. That's just me. You guys can use whatever captions you guys want. Totally up to you. Okay. I'm going to hit generate. Generate good times. Come on. All right. So what are the bookends, right? The bookends, you guys can see it here. You guys can, it's a little tough to see, but it's like this little bit of dead space right here, right before, okay, right before the actual speaking comes in. So I'm going to tap that, and I'm going to tap this little white part here. And what I'm doing is I'm going to drag this over to this white line right here. And then it's kind of sloppy what the drawing that there. Okay. So that way, when I hit play, the words kick in right away. Okay. There's no pause. There's no uhs. There's no ums. There's no, none of that. Just the words kick in right away. Okay. And then here, our money on the table. So same thing. And if you look here, there's a little bit, see right there, guys? I know it's a little tough to see, but there's a little bit of space right here where there's down below it, there's no words. I'm not talking. It's just dead space. So again, I'm gonna trim that up a little bit. Now I trim that up, I cut that out. Okay. So ultimately what we want to do here with all four clips is we want it to be seamless. We want to get it rid of dead space, get rid of the bookends. So again, same thing, a little bit of dead space right there. Okay, and sometimes these words drop down. Just gonna, come on, get back up there. All right. Come on now. All right, now it's staying. Let me try this. All right, cool. Again, more space. Boom. All right, there we go. All right. So there you go. That's all done. Okay, so I chopped out the bookends. I got rid of that stuff. Let me clear that out right there. Okay. All right. Now, what we're going to do is I added the captions in. I chopped out the bookends. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to give it a title. Okay, I'm going to give it a title. All right. No, I'm not typing any words. I haven't typed any words yet. That's just captions. I added the captions in there. So the app put that in there for me. So I'm going to go back up to the title. Okay. Remember, we're looking at, making money online. Okay. And this here specifically is working from home without a game plan, leaving money on the table. So in the beginning, I talked about leaving money on the table. So that's going to be my title. I'm just going to say stop. And I'm even going to put the little stop. Okay. Leaving money on the table. Exclamation point. Now the font is really boring. Okay. As you guys can see, the font here is this font is like really boring. So I'm going to change that. I'm going to go to Resolve. I like Resolve. It's big, it's bold. Okay. Boom. And then I'm going to go to Style. All right. So I'm going to go to Styles. All right. And I'm going to go to Background. And I'm going to make the background black. Okay. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go make the background white and I'm going to make the text black. I think that's a little better right there. Stop leaving money on the table. Now, the reason why I went with white, okay, is because of the red stop sign. I want that red stop sign to really pop nicely. Okay. So there's my headline. And I could leave that throughout the whole video. I'm only going to leave it there through the first few seconds. Okay. Stop leaving money on the table. Blah, 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 blah. And then at the very end, I'm not going to put any other text on the screen until I get to the very end right here, where it says I have a super quick video that explains that. And then right about here, with about a second or two left, I'm going to add some text. And I'm just going to say comment video. So, in other words, the text on the screen is mirroring um, the same exact call to action. The call to action and the text on screen are exactly the same. Okay. Make sense, guys? Comment makes sense if that makes sense. Okay. So that's rocking and rolling right there. And I'm just going to get fancy and I'm going to go over here to animations. I'm going to tap animations and I'm going to do a little pop up. So when it comes onto the screen, it pops up. Now, one little editing ditty right here. The video ends right here. The video ends right here. But this little comment that I put in here goes past that. So again, I want to tag here and I'm going to drag this over. All right. And I'm going to shorten that up. So now everything ends at the same time. Okay. And this little add ending part right here, you don't need to touch that. If you do touch that, it's going to add a CapCut ending. You don't need that. You can just delete it. Doesn't need to be there. All right. So that's that. Now the video is pretty much done. I don't need to do anything else with the video. It's short, it's quick. You guys can see right here, it's 20 seconds. It's a total of 20 seconds. I can add music. I generally don't add music in my videos. I'm not going to go that route. You guys can if you want, but I'm not going to do that. Okay. So this is done. I'm going to hit export. All right. I'm going to export. I'm going to save it to device. Boom. There we go. Now that is video is done and it's officially saved. Okay. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to exit out of that, exit out of that. Don't need some things. Now I'm going to open up TikTok. Okay. Now really quick, let's go back to our document. All right. And my phone froze again. Okay. I'm on the document. You guys can't see the document though, can you? You guys see like where it looks like I think you guys are seeing what I'm seeing here, which is it looks like it's frozen on CapCut out in space. Okay, so I'm not sure what happened there. So let me come out again, and then we'll try sharing it again, see if we can fix this. Okay. One more time. All right, cool. So we're here. Good. Going to open up TikTok. Boom. There's Alex Hormozy, real badass dude. Okay, so here we are in TikTok. Now, if we were to go over to our document here and follow along so we can be doing some stuff here, paying attention to our details. So we just took all fours. We did the hook, the build up, the value, the call to action, right? We just recorded those. We went through all of this, all right? We edited the video. We chopped out the bookends. We added the captions. We added the CTA, whether it's DM me, drop a comment, whatever it is, right? Now we're going to upload the video, okay? We're going to upload the video. This is where those keywords come into play. This is where the keywords come into play. So I'm going to go back over to TikTok, okay? I'm going to hit the little plus sign down here. I'm going to upload the video. Hey, what's up? And I'm going to go in here to my videos. I'm going to grab the one I just did. All right. Let me see if I can pull my volume down on that. Okay. All right. Now, Those keywords. Remember those keywords that we literally just saved? Okay. This is why you guys should save keywords to an app or a document or some type of notepad that you guys have that's on your phone. Those keywords right here. Remember these keywords that we just got from TikTok when we were just searching for keywords? Okay. I'm going to copy these, all these keywords right here. I'm going to copy these. Copy. I'm going to come back over here to the video and I'm going to add text and then I'm going to paste all the keywords. Okay. I'm going to paste all those keywords. Now, if I just, again, my phone just froze. My apologies, guys. I don't know what is going on here. Trying to show you guys like cool stuff here so you guys can learn, and it's being difficult. All right, one more time. Should be working. Come on. Come on now. I feel like we're all just in limbo. All right. Try it again. Wait for it. Okay. Feel like we're good. Okay, here we go. So, see how I just pasted it right on the screen there in TikTok? And it's just kind of like, obviously, we don't want to leave it like that, do we? No, we don't want to leave it like that. So, what I'm going to do, okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these words and I can move them around. I'm going to shrink them down. All right. And then all I'm going to do is I'm going to scroll them down. They're going to go down out of sight, out of mind. I just literally shrunk them down and pulled them off screen. But they didn't go away. I didn't delete them because if I went into like here, if I select this little guy right here, you guys will see the words are still there. You guys can see the words here. They're still on the video. They're just not on the video. Make sense? Comment makes sense. Let me know. Okay. So they're there. They're just not there. Okay. So now what I'm going to do. Now, let me ask you guys, what is the purpose of putting the keywords on the screen and shrinking it down and pulling it off? What is the point of those keywords? Can anyone tell me? Put this in the comments. Yes, correct. To categorize the video. This lets TikTok know what type of video it is so it can get seen to the right audience. So instead of just taking a video and throwing it out there into the ether, oh, hey, let's go share this with 1 billion people. It's like now it's categorized. TikTok knows who to share this video to. Hope that makes sense. So now once I have that, I'm going to hit next. And now we're here. Now I could just post the video, or you want to put some stuff here in the description. This is where the hashtags come into play. Okay. So when we scroll back over here, I want to make sure I'm doing this like slow so you guys can see it. Okay. When we scroll back over here, okay, it talks about using hashtags. One hashtag relevant to the video. All right. One hashtag relevant to you, entrepreneur, business owner, home-based business owner, etc. One to the niche. You could do network marketing. You could do make money from home, make money online. The relevant to the video could be leaving money on the table, saving more money on your taxes, owing money on your taxes, how to avoid high taxes, any of that sort of stuff. Okay. So when we come back over here, we're going to be looking for some hashtags. Now, other things that you can do before we go ahead and, when we're looking at this area right here and what we want to put in here, you could do a general description of the video. You could even mirror the headline, stop, okay, leaving money on the table. Okay. Spell things correctly. Stop leaving money on the table. Boom. All right. And then I can come down here. There's all kinds of information you can do here. You could tell a story. I've seen a lot of influencers out there. They say, hey, if you want my details, if you want my link, if you want my info, open up the captions. And you can have all that info in here. You can have links in here. And by the way, you can have clickable links in here. Not sure if you knew that. You can have clickable links in here. So you can put all that stuff in there. But we're also going to throw some extra hashtags in there because, again, we want to categorize the video. So if we look at the three styles of hashtags, okay, relevant to you, relevant to the video, relevant to the niche. All right. And by the way, like you don't need 100 hashtags. You don't. But the hashtags, what is a ballpark? How many views on the hashtag should we be under? Okay. Anyone remember this? And I'm going to put this on the document too. How many hashtags do we want to be under? Yeah, under 200,000. I would even say less than 100,000 if you could do it. Do I want to use, yes or no? Do I want to use a hashtag that has a billion views? If there's like hashtag motivated. Right. No, I don't because you're using a hashtag that you are such a small fish in a huge sea. You don't want to be doing that. So if I go to, let's go to the first one, right? Relevant to the video. The video is all about stop leaving money on the table. We can even do it like tax related. So I'm going to do like tax tips. I don't even know tax tips, tax. Oh, bada bing, bada boom. Tax tips. Okay. And you guys can see it right here. Tax tips, 77,000 posts. That is right in the pocket of where we want to be. Okay. Now, if you found a hashtag that has like 5 views, 10 views, 100 views, again, it's like the reverse effect of having a billion. It's like not really going to help you. But when you're in the pocket of, 25,000 views, 50,000 views, 75,000 views, that's right in the pocket you want to be in. Okay. So now relative to me, okay, I could do, stay at home dad. Is that a thing? Yeah. Stay at home dad, right? That's a thing. I could do that. Okay. And lastly, one relevant to your niche. So make money from home, make money online, work from home. So if I did work from home, this is a big one, 2 million. Okay. Work from home life, work from home mom, work from home jobs, work from home. Oh, work from home hacks. I like that one. Okay. Work from home hacks. We're talking about how to make money from home, right? That's work. So that works right there. So there's our three hashtags. Okay. And it all kind of fits the pocket of relevant to the video, relevant to you, relevant to the niche. Okay. Now, what you could do, throwing this out there, and this is what I do to save time. Save time. Because right now, everything we're doing, this is all costing us time. So comment the word time. Your time is very, very, very valuable. My time is very, very, very valuable. I value my time more than anything else in the world. I don't like people sucking up my time. They call those people time vampires. We want to stay away from those people. So another thing that you guys can do is instead of doing this every single time, if you're going to make similar videos, what could I do? Right? Because we just saved keywords to a notepad. What could I also do on that notepad? Yeah, I could save the description. Okay, I could save all this info on a notepad. So wait for it. If I come over here to my notepads, I go back here, TikTok caption. Oh, look. Here's one, and I'll give you guys, I'm not going to like go through the entire thing, but I'll show you guys like here. Like it starts up here, okay, and it says read the entire thing. No gatekeeping. Make sure you come back to this, and there's my TikTok handle. I'm going to share with you the exact steps that made me over $300,000 in 2023. It's never been more simple to make money on home. Okay, more keywords in this TikTok caption here. Okay, these are the exact steps that if you're looking to get financially free, time for me to update this because it says 2024. Okay, boom. 2025. Change that. 2024. Okay, boom. I got my clickable link in there. Grow with Daniel. Boom. And then I even have my phone number in there. So it's a lot of information. And then, oh, wait, look. I have my hashtags in there. So I already saved my hashtags in there. So if I wanted to, okay, I already showed you guys exactly what I did. I could literally take this whole thing, select all. I don't want where it says TikTok caption because that's the name of my folder. I'm just going to go from where it says read the entire thing. I could copy this. I could come back over to here and I could literally, I would have to delete all this stuff. All right. I'd have to delete all this stuff, which I will just for this video. Okay. And then I just paste my caption in here and then boom, there's my hashtags. There's everything right there. I got all my keywords riddled throughout my doodad in there. And by the way, if you wanted to come up with a cool TikTok video description, what tool and services out there that could help you with this and include the keywords and include, yeah, you see, you guys are beating me to the punch. ChatGPT. ChatGPT. Now, for time's sake, because we value time, I'm not going to go over there and go do that. So now this is literally ready to post. Literally ready to post. Okay. Watch this. Post. Just like that. It's posting. Oh my God, it's posting. Oh my gosh, I just posted a video. It's crazy. Okay, now, if we go back to the document, we're not done yet. After posting, there's some cool things that you guys can do to increase engagement. Increase engagement. Okay. So we're going to search the niche. We're going to search the keywords. And we just looked at make money online, right? Okay. We're going to go look up some keywords, make money online, make money from home, whatever, right? And then we're going to find videos that are recent, okay? And we're going to go do this for a few minutes and we're going to go comment and engage on some of these other videos. Okay? Now, who can tell me why would that be important? Okay? So let me go here, make money from home, just like we did. Make money from home. Oh, look, I search make money from home and who pops up? Kirsty. What a shock. Okay. So let me go over here to this video. I don't even know who this guy is. Hi, Matt. His name's Matt, by the way, because he just said, hi, my name is Matt. Okay. So I'm going to come here. So this is 1 week ago. It's not really a super current video. I'd like something in like the last day or so. So I'm just going to kind of scroll through 7/7. I'm just looking for current videos. Okay, 5 days ago. We're gonna run with that. All right, I'm gonna like the video. I'm gonna go into the comments. Okay, you can watch the video if you want, but I mean, let's just look right here at what he has in here. Making money online is not hard. Follow this step by step, and you'll be making $1,000 a day in no time. It's that easy. This kid knows what's up. Okay. 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 So I'm going to look at some of these other comments. I'm going to like these other comments. And I'm just going to put some comments in here. Yeah. Wow. Okay. All right. And I'm just going to engage on this. And I'm just going to say $1,000, okay, a day is no joke. Awesome stuff. Okay. All right. Then I'm going to go find another video. Okay. 3 days ago. Perfect. Work from home job that actually pays weekly. Going into the comments. Working from home is the best. I'm going to try to do an engaging comment, but also an intriguing comment. Okay. Working from home is the best. I love helping people win. Big bold. Boom. Flames. Draw a little extra emojis, a little extra attention. So someone could see my comment and be like, working from home is the best. Oh, crap. I spelt it wrong. My bad. Let me go spell it correctly. Sorry. Working from home is the best. I love, let me make that bold. Love helping people win. Exclamation, bunch of flames. Boom. So right now, what I'm doing, what this whole part of the process is, right? Nice engaging comment, throw some props to the video, make it a little intriguing. Oh, this guy loves helping people win. Like when we go back to here, right, and we're talking about engaging on these videos right there. Engage on the videos. Engage on other trending videos. These videos that are showing up on the For You page. Why is this important? Put it in the comments right now. What are your thoughts on this? Why is it important to go engage on current trending videos? Let me go to this one right here. When was this? 1 day ago. Okay. 1 day ago. Easiest way to get rich. Okay. I don't do bullshit. Blah, 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 blah. Head on over to what? You know what? Okay. I'm going to go great video. So I'm going to comment, throw some props to the dude for making the video. Great video. I also love helping people win. Okay. Win 100%. Sunglasses. Lots of flames. Draw some attention to that comment. Okay. So more followers, sure, but what about the followers? Okay. Think about it. Like, what are we doing right now? What are we doing by commenting on some of these videos? Okay. And I would literally just go through this. I'm looking for recent videos. Okay, recent videos. 5 days ago, remote jobs. Okay. All right. I'm just gonna say agreed. Okay. WFM working from WFH, sorry, working from home is the best. And I'm going to go no better time than right now. All right. More flames. Okay, cool. All right. So again, you guys can see what I was doing there. Ultimately, I would want to post a video. You guys should be posting a video. And then for like 10 or 15 minutes, do exactly what I'm doing right here. Get into the algorithm, get into the For You page, get into current trending videos, keywords there, current trending videos, right? Because, yeah, you guys are getting it here. You're engaging with videos that are current right now, not videos that were current a year ago, 6 months ago, 30 days ago, videos that are current right now, people that are actively, because these videos are the videos that are on the For You page. These are the videos that people are seeing the most right now. So when someone goes there to comment, there's a really, really, really good chance that they're going to see your comment. And if you leave an engaging, intriguing comment that right now. Engaging, intriguing. If you guys leave an engaging, intriguing comment, there's a really good chance that more and more people are going to go over to your profile and go check out what you're doing. Okay? And then if you're doing what we're talking about here, okay? If you're doing what we're talking about here on this training, all right? I'm going to unshare from my phone now. I'm going to go back to the document, right? Because it's just going to be easier. All right. So if you're doing this and you're doing this consistently, this is how you're going to build your brand. This is how you're going to get more people over to your profile. Period. Okay? This stuff works, guys. I've been doing this for a while. Stuff works, okay? And you just got to commit to it. You just got to do it, okay? So if you're posting, example, 3 videos a day, hopefully you're batching your videos. You have your videos ready to go. You post them. Once you post them, don't just exit out. Post them. Get into the For You page. Go search the keywords. Go get on some other people's current videos. Get in the comments. Engage with people. Reply to people. Those sort of things. Okay. And guess what? You're going to have more people hitting up your profile. You're going to have more people checking out your videos. Period. End of story. Now, and I know we're getting close to the top of the hour here, guys. Like, if you really, really want to get some engagement going after you post your video, after you do some engaging, think about going live. Okay, think about going live. This is really going to help jumpstart the algorithm and get people, it helps keep you active and engaged. Comment that, active and engaged. It helps keep you active and engaged on TikTok. And I'm telling you guys right now, the way that the algorithm works, okay? You post a video, you get into the For You page, you're commenting, you're being active on current active content, right? You're commenting, you might have a couple people go over and check out your profile, okay? That's going to get your video that you just posted more views. And then if you go live and you get more people on your live, that's going to get even more people on your profile. It's going to get even more people seeing your videos, okay? So the reason why I'm sharing this stuff with you guys is all algorithms, all of them, it does, like, there's no secret formula to the algorithm. Okay. It's not like, and you see these creators on TikTok all the time. You see this on YouTube all the time. You see it on Facebook all the time. People trying to tell you all this secret crap, this secret code. I finally cracked, the TikTok algorithm. Here it is. I'm going to actually give you the real life secret, and it's one specific thing. What is the one thing that is going to affect the algorithm? Starts with an E. What is one thing on anybody's content, on anybody's platform, that is going to affect the algorithm? Yes, correct. Engagement. If you're posting videos with no engagement and you're not engaging on other people's content, guess what? Your videos probably aren't getting a lot of views. They're probably not getting a lot of comments. But if you start playing, like, that's why, like, I put this comment right here, playing within their rules. You're literally playing within the rules of the algorithm, playing within the rules of the social platform. So you post a video, you got your keywords in there, you got your hashtags in there, you got all your stuff in there that you want to have in there, right? You post your video. While your video is loading, you jump over to the For You page, you go to some current videos, throw some engaging and intriguing comments in there. You do that for 10 to 15 minutes, okay? And then if you want, if you can, if you're up for it, I'd highly encourage it, go live. Go live for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour, whatever you want to do. I'm telling you guys right now, if you do these things, you will see more engagement on your content. You will generate more leads. It's a known fact. It's a known fact because I've done this time and time and time again, and I've helped many of you do this time and time and time and time again. Okay. This works. Okay. So that's why we're doing this training here today, guys, to talk about short form video, how to generate leads. If you're not generating leads, you're not making money. Period. End of story. Okay. You got to learn how to generate the leads. What I just showed you is how to go generate leads. Okay. And it's how to do it for free. All in all, this will cost you, 15, 20, 25 minutes of your time each time. If you're recording the video at the time, or maybe you record all your videos ahead of time and then you just post them and you go in there and you do some engaging. Okay. But all in all, it doesn't cost you a ton of time, but it can net you a lot of money if you're doing it effectively. All this stuff makes sense, guys? Comment makes sense. Hopefully it does. And that's it. That's it. That's it. Guys, any questions on what I covered? Any questions up in there? Let me know. And again, that document is in the vault. Okay. So you guys can go grab that. Really simple stuff, guys. Don't overthink it. You got your hooks. You got your build up. You got your present values in there. You got your call to action. Mix and match that stuff. Get in there, have fun with it. But just go, guys. Short form video, it's the gateway to your success. Period. End of story. Okay. All right. I don't see any questions. Good stuff, my friends. Thank you guys for being here. Another Teachable Tuesday in the books. And we'll see you guys live tomorrow, Wednesday, in the Facebook group or in the Zoom. Okay. And that's it. Appreciate you. Catch you later, guys.